you know that we have been trying to get pregnant, just kind of see how everything goes, if it helps or not, slowly incorporate things, back and kind of back in, back out, you know. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a great day, great night. My name is Brianna, and today we're going over health update, kind of eating healthy, kind of what I've been doing, planning. I've been trying to get pregnant, so kind of what I'm doing with that aspect of stuff and all that. So before I get into this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment something that you're doing to eat healthy, and let's get right into this. If y'all have been following, you know that we have been trying to get pregnant, and definitely been harder than I had hoped. We've been married for about 9 months and been trying, and it's been a little bit of a struggle. Definitely not what I would have preferred, but trying to look at the bright side of things and just do what's best for ourselves, and just trying to take care of my body, Logan's too, and just try to build ourselves up. So through this journey, there's been a lot. You know, I was working with the hormone doctor, trying to get all that figured out, and then just doing a bunch of different stuff, and then I've tried different vitamin supplements trying to help, and just switching that up. So I've kind of customized like a little bit different things. Any of the stuff that I have links to, I'll put down below so y'all can go and look at that as well after this. Also, if you use any links or affiliate, so I'll get a little bit of incentive off them, so that'd be great. Anywho, so I want to first go over all my current supplements that I'm using, and then I'll get into like eating healthier, kind of what I plan to do, what I'm doing right now, and kind of my end goal health-wise. So the first off, there are 5 different supplements that I'm currently using. Now this probably could change at any point, but what I'm currently using is just some of the vitamin C Kirkland stuff from Costco. Just been using this to get some vitamin C back in, because I definitely do not get enough because I'm not outside as much as I would like, because I have an office job sort of thing, and I work from home, but I'm inside all the time, so definitely need vitamin C. The next thing I use, this is actually from I got on this from working with a hormone doctor, and I'm still using this because my iron was still low the last time I met with a doctor. So definitely need to build that up. So that's currently the brand I'm using, the Hemavite stuff for iron. I will go into more about the hormone doctor and all that in a second, but I want to finish going over everything else. The next thing I'm taking is zinc. Sometimes I take a full one, and sometimes I take partially, because you're not supposed to take 500 milligrams for a long period of time. So I'm not really, some days I will, and some days I'll kind of break them up into smaller pieces, and doing that too, because zinc helps with not getting sick. It can help kind of getting pregnant. A lot of different cool stuff behind that. The next thing, I'm taking some Oli prenatal vitamins. Now, I'm not sure I really love these ones. They have the DHEA, or the DHA, and I have a lot of it in me, like way too much. So I may or may not keep staying on these. I just suddenly decided to order one day, and that's the one I ordered. The last thing I'm on is these Dr. Daniel's Be Wise. It's bee pollen pills. So this one may be a weird one, and maybe y'all have never even heard about this. I hadn't. I brought it up to someone actually at work randomly, and she had suggested that she had tried for a long time, and then went on that and got pregnant right away. So crossing my fingers, it will be working and help with that. And then this isn't a supplement, but I have been taking last few days is raspberry leaf tea bags. I have always heard that these are awesome for like labor. I've been working up for that, but as I've done research, people are saying this is actually good to try to get pregnant, to help your uterus and the lining to thicken up, and then it'll help to keep an egg. So hopefully that will actually work. I got my water, and I got me some of my tea. I've been doing the raspberry leaf tea with a little bit of lemon, and then sugar. I definitely want to be using honey eventually, but I formed a honey allergy, and we're not really sure what's causing it. So until we get that figured out, I think it might just be certain things that are in the honey that I'm allergic to. like different honeys are made with like alfalfa or sage or whatever else. And I think I'm allergic to probably one certain thing, and we just don't know what that is yet, and I haven't got looked at it. But I started having like breathing issues trying to have some honey, so we're kind of, any kind of local honey I'm avoiding. Well, I'm avoiding anything. And then I'm gonna see if I can slowly bring it back in, and we'll just see. So I wanna go into a little bit about the hormone doctor. I can't remember if I brought it up in one of my previous videos at all, the week of my life. If you guys haven't followed those, go check them all out up here. And yeah, I've been filming those probably about every week. So go check them out, they're really awesome. I just kind of find more like weekly updates about everything. So I decided to stop working with the hormone doctor. It really was really good at first. We got a lot of stuff figured out and a lot of answers, but just I felt like I have kind of been fixed enough, my hormones have been able to level out enough. There's a couple things that definitely still need help, but the doctor I really liked that worked with the certain doctor's office I was working with retired, and I just have a hard time with a lot of doctors. That's another side note, but he retired, and so I might be looking for another one. We'll just see how it will be, but I've gone off like everything except the iron. A lot of that was because everything was pretty normal, like period wise, until I started meeting with them. And so I wanted to try to get off everything to hopefully help me get pregnant. So we'll just kind of see how everything goes. If it helps or not, we'll just have to see. Okay, so this is kind of supplement vitamin section. Next thing I want to go into eating healthy. So if y'all have been following me for years, I've been eating fairly healthy for years. I've kind of gone ups and downs and just trying to figure out what works best for me and my body, and I think that's how everyone, sorry, I thought it's a car. It was, or I thought like a weird thing and it must have just been a car. Tried a whole bunch of different stuff, and just, I think it just kind of comes with different parts of life, different journeys and all that. Y'all know I've been off for dairy for like years. When I was about 18, I found out I had a dairy allergy and went off of it, but it was really related to candida, and once I got that under control, I've tried a few times to incorporate it back in, it never worked, but this time I was a lot more thoughtful in the process, where I had a little bit each day, and I've been doing, trying to do more raw. Now it's hard to find raw dairy. I don't know if it's in every state, but I know at least here in Utah it is. So I've gotten from Good Earth a low pasteurized milk, which has been really good. And then I've been getting cheese from like a local dairy. And so it's not technically pasteurized because cheese is cooked. But I've been doing a little bit each day, and my body's been doing great. It definitely at first was like a little knotted and didn't like it the best, but it's gotten a whole lot better. So I've been really excited about that. Kind of the improvement. So now I got the dairy back in, and I've kind of gone back and forth between like bread products. If I do it, I like to make our own homemade bread every 2 weeks, and you put that in Logan's lunch. And then for different breakfasts or whatever. So been making homemade bread, and I'll eat that. My whole goal in life is to be able to make everything homemade, not have to go to the store for food, have just like fresh fruits and vegetables, and be able to make everything. So it's definitely a slow transition. I'm not gonna try to do it all right now, but incorporating a little things over time. I made graham crackers from homemade. They were so good. Some things haven't turned out as well, like the English muffins, but I'm still trying and just slowly incorporating and trying out new foods and all that. As well as trying to do just more natural things in general. So one of the things I'm wanting to do is actually get rid of all my body sprays. I've always loved the body sprays from Bath & Body Works and their scents, but I've just been really feeling that that's something I need to get rid of. Any of those toxic smells, get rid of those. And I'm actually gonna be working on this week making my own perfume. So I've gotten everything for it. I just need to now mix it together. So getting rid of that, I'm also wanting to get rid of all soaps and kind of cleaning products. And I actually have all everything for that as well. I just need to make it, if you know what I mean. So, well, yeah, whatever. So I have all the products. I've done all the research and all this stuff. And I'm really excited. So look for the videos for those. But I'm just really trying to get out of like toxic chemicals, anything. At the store, I like to be able to read every single ingredient. So for cleaning supplies, definitely that doesn't happen. But for food, that's what I try to do, is any kind of food items, I want to be able to read everything on there and understand and know it's actually like clean, natural stuff. Honestly, I don't believe as much in organic, because organic can mean so many different things. People will put it on, or companies will put it on products, and organic can mean so many different stuff that it's not. I don't trust organic. I want natural stuff. I love getting local. I luckily live in kind of farm town. I live in the country, and so it's pretty easy to go to farmers markets or just local places, and there's a lot of like fresh produce. So I love that, and that's one of my favorite things to do. So just trying to eat like clean, natural, and slowly incorporate things back in, back out, you know, what's working, what's not. And honestly, I'm not being bothered. I feel better than I have been in for like years, since I've been able to get my hormones kind of back into shape. And it's still a journey, and a lot of it right now is definitely being led by what's good to help with fertility and to help get pregnant, because I want to be a mom. Logan wants to be a dad. We really want to be parents, and we're leaving a lot of it in God's timing. When's right, and some days are hard and other days are easy, and really just trying to trust in him and what feels good. I'm really trying to be led on what do I need to be eating. If there's something that I feel like I'm really craving, and I try to get that into my diet somehow. The most recent one is radishes. Don't ask me why, but I've been really wanting to eat more radishes, and so I don't even know if the videos come out, but I like cut them up and then fried them. Not really fried them, but I put them on a pan with some olive oil and salt, and they were so yummy. Also planted a bunch, so those are great too. So hopefully I'll have radishes down the road. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. And when you crave good food, when you're eating good food, your body will crave good foods. So trying to incorporate stuff, trying new things, because I've never liked radishes, but now suddenly I'm like, I want radishes, and I don't know why, but I'm trying to eat more of them. Trying my best. But yeah, I think that's like a basis of where I'm at right now, how I'm trying to eat, kind of health-wise. If y'all have any questions or different ideas, let me know, comment, or message me over on Instagram. I'm trying out a lot of this stuff. I've definitely been following, so Nikki Philippi is one of my favorites. Getting a lot of good ideas from her, as well as Farmhouse on Boone. Been following her a little bit, and definitely gonna be following a lot more, and just trying to really eat more natural, try new foods, and trying to get into sourdough. I'm gonna try in the next couple days. That's when I'm gonna start, hopefully, doing sourdough. That's the plan. Definitely been saving a lot of recipes. And also go follow me over on Instagram or on Pinterest. I'll also put that down below. Y'all, I have been organizing my Pinterest boards. Everything is organized so well into their sections. So you have like food, and then desserts, and then dessert cupcakes, dessert brownies. Everything is like really organized, and I've been slowly going through each board and organizing it in those sections like that. So go check that out for kind of food ideas. And I think it's great, and I love it. So if y'all need any food ideas, put them there. I don't just pin stuff. I really do make things on there, and then I'll put them into a board of it works, it works. So if y'all want to try stuff out, go, and you guys can follow me on Pinterest, and yeah. But hope you guys liked this video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you are wanting any other tips, or if you guys are wanting any other ideas or have questions, or are kind of setting out like a health journey yourself, let me know down below. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again next week. Hope you have a great day, great night. God bless.